Just the Congress line that Pakistan is echoing, Imran Khan has gone ahead to blackmail the media in Pakistan so that they continue to spread anti-India propaganda. The peace in Valley continues to unnerve Pakistan. Imran Khan now openly pushing propaganda against India on Pakistani news channels, and I am not making it up. Times Now has accessed Imran Khan government document, and Vivek Narayan Kurup, my executive editor, has that with him on the big screen. Yes, Vivek.
Well, this of course is a diktat which has come from PEMRA, or the Pakistani Electronic Media Regulation Authority. PEMRA, they say, is an active arm of the ISI, though it from the outside remains to be an autonomous body which advises quote-unquote journalists and electronic media what to air and what not to. Let me just go to the big screen and show you what it says. It says, this is in continuation of our letter earlier. In observation of the solidarity with Kashmir, Eid ul-Azha is being celebrated with simplicity as a religious event. Therefore, it is requested that no special programs be aired on Eid celebration, as it may hurt the sentiments not only of our nation but also of our Kashmiri brethren. Well, essentially no special programs. Even if you have recorded something, you are barred from airing it. You are requested not to air it. Then it goes on to say, the last line is what is perhaps more interesting. August 15 shall be observed as Black Day. National flag must be half-mast. Channels are quote-unquote requested to project the two-nation theory, Indian atrocities against Muslims and minorities in India and in Indian-occupied Kashmir. Licensees are also requested to turn their logos black and white throughout the day. Well, these are the requests, Pranesh, as I said, coming from the active arm of the ISI. An advice, a request coming out to these channels to turn off their logos into black and white, because the ISI and Pakistan is protesting. The free media is also requested to follow the same, show that the two-nation theory is how important it is, and I got to go on and speak about atrocities to Muslims in India.
Okay, Vivek, stay with us. Priyank Tripathi on the broadcast also. Priyank, you've been camping in Jammu and Kashmir for 2 weeks now. The situation actually betrays what both Congress and Imran Khan are saying, isn't it?
Yeah, certainly, Pranesh, and Imran Khan and all those people who want to once again vitiate the atmosphere very well know that the Kashmiri want a peaceful Eid, and they preempt that if at all nothing happens till Eid, which has been a very successful attempt by the government, then the next target would be 15th of August, because people would be free, because this Eid festivity will go on and last for 2.5 days. So if it starts on 12th, the same situation can remain till 14th, and that is the strategy which has been opted by Pakistanis, that on their Independence Day, when on 14th everyone would be watching television channels, they want to propagate this propaganda that we are in support of you. So once again, trying to vitiate the atmosphere. We also had input that the Pakistani information officers number could be one of the prime focus for Indian intelligence agencies, because that's why the mobile networks are still shut, because what we anticipate that they will try to propagate the propaganda material through these numbers. So all those 40 to 45 numbers is also under the radar of Indian investigating agencies. But at the same time, the state administration, we just saw that all those senior officials were visiting different mosques so that tomorrow's prayer can be a peaceful one. While talking about the official version, like Pradeep was also saying that Siddhant had gone to Graves, I had also gone to Uri. So on these stretch, our crew has seen that there have been stray incidences where 5 or 6 youth came out on street and they threw stones on armed forces. But none of these incidences across the valley has reported to be more than 5 and 6
and we
numbers.
Also have a reaction from Dr. Jitender Singh, who is MOS in the PMO. But before we play that out, the MHA statement is also significant, Pradeep. The MHA in a tweet has said that not one bullet has been fired in the last 6 days.
Yes, in fact, that's a very significant statement, and that is coming from a very responsible position where Ministry of Home Affairs has made it clear. In fact, they are trying to tell that everything that is being shown from the Pakistan side, or in fact what the Congress leaders are saying, that's a fabricated thing, because there are people who want to instigate trouble. See, I think the Congress leaders should be shown this order by PEMRA, because no such advisory has been issued to any of us, or not a single government official called me all these days that you have not to report this thing. We are reporting what actually we are seeing on the ground, and man on the ground is always the best judge. I think they should neither go and watch Al Jazeera or BBC, because BBC and Al Jazeera is not a last word. They should in fact interact with the people in Kashmir Valley. I think that will be the best thing, and we are interacting with the people here on the ground. People here on the ground, as in fact Priyank was saying, they really want peace, because they know how Article 370 had been a kind of a stumbling block. It was only helping few dynasties. The Prime Minister rightly said what we got because of Article 370. It was only secessionism, terrorism, and dynastic rule and corruption. And if they are going to nail corruption, I think that will be the biggest ever service to the people of Kashmir Valley, because they had been asking for transparency, accountability, good governance and good administration, because already it has been sent, message has been sent clear. India is, in fact, Kashmir is a crown, and we need to add more feather to crown by having best policing and better administration.
But just to sum up the situation, and before I bring in Vivek once again on the big screen with that letter, Pradeep, 2 days ago you had senior Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary mentioning concentration camp, his words not mine. Pakistan latched onto it. Last night Rahul Gandhi said that there are reports of unrest in the valley. Imran Khan once again echoing the Kong line. Why is Pakistan echoing Kong? And more importantly, why is Congress party giving Pakistan a handle? Vivek?
Well, senior leadership of the Congress party should well have been aware when they speak with some gravitas. These are individuals who lead the parliamentary party of the Congress in Lok Sabha. Well, they should have known that their words are being watched, not just in India, not just among politicians, but from across the globe. Well, this is precisely why people like Imran Khan. Immediately after that statement from the Congress leader, I happened to listen to a press conference by the Pakistani foreign minister. He quoted that statement. He said there are sane voices like that of the Congress and centrist organizations in India which are against the government of India's move, and that again you can see that being further amplified by this statement by the Pakistani president there, Imran Khan.